What if the most difficult person in life is just terrified of losing you? Hey everyone, this is Kaveri Dua here from Grandeur Mind. In next 5 minutes, you will discover how to love difficult people without needing them to change and without losing yourself. You will learn about frame of reference, a concept that will transform your hardest relationships. I will share the core idea, but Mel's deep dive exercises and multiple real life applications are waiting for you in the book. Before we go deeper, help me out. Subscribe to Grandeur Mind right now. Drop a comment telling me about a difficult person you are struggling to love and share this with someone navigating a challenging relationship. Let's grow together. A quick reminder, this is not a sponsored video, just a genuine transformational content. Chapter 6 might be the most healing chapter in this entire book. Alright, let's talk about loving the difficult ones. We have that person in our lives, the parent who criticizes everything you do, the sibling who constantly judges your choices, the in law who makes passive aggressive comments, the friend who's always negative, the family member who just doesn't get you. And it hurts because you love them, but being around them is exhausting. You want a good relationship, but they make it so difficult. So, what do? Try to change them, cut them off, or just suffer in silence? Mel offers a fourth option, one that changes everything. Mel shares one of her most vulnerable stories in this chapter. When she got engaged, she was so excited to tell her mother the news. She expected joy, celebration, happiness. Instead, her mother was cold, distant, not excited at all. Mel felt rejected, hurt, and confused. This was supposed to be one of the happiest moments of her life, and her own mother was ruining it. For a while, Mel was angry, resentful. She pulled away emotionally and thought, if she can't be happy for me, then forget it. But then something shifted. Mel stopped asking, why is she doing this to me? And started asking, why is she doing this at all? And that's when she discovered her mother's frame of reference. Here is what frame of reference means. Everyone's behavior makes sense to them based on their life experiences, their fears, their history, and their wounds. And it is not about you, it's about their story. Mel learned that when her mother got married, she moved away from her mother and they were separated for years. It was painful and it created a wound. Her coldness wasn't rejection, it was fear. Fear of abandonment, fear of loss, fear of experiencing that separation pain all over again. Suddenly, Mel could see this wasn't about her at all, this was about her mother's unhealed trauma. And here is what is beautiful. Understanding her mother's frame of reference didn't mean Mel had to agree with her behavior. It didn't mean the behavior was okay, but it meant she could love her mother without needing her to change. She could have compassion without taking it personally. She could set boundaries without resentment. Here is what Mel wants you to understand. Every difficult person in your life has frame of reference that explains their behavior. The critical parent, the controlling spouse, the distant sibling, the judgmental friend. It doesn't make their behavior right, but it makes it understandable. Mel breaks down three levels of acceptance that are in the book for you to explore. The steps of practical application and setting up healthy boundaries are in the book for you to explore. Here is the game changer Mel teaches. Understanding someone's frame of reference doesn't mean you have to agree with them. It means you can love them while still being true to yourself. You can say, let them have their fears and their wounds. Let me set boundaries with compassion. Let me love them without losing myself. This chapter is healing because it releases you from two prisons. Prison number one, Thinking you can change them, but you cannot. Reason number two, thinking their behavior is about you. It's not. Once you see their frame of reference, you stop being a victim of their behavior. You stop taking it personally. You can love them with eyes wide open. Now, chapter 6 includes so much more. Multiple stories of transformed family relationship, exercises to uncover someone's frame of reference, the difference between understanding and enabling, how to have difficult conversation with compassion, script for setting boundaries while showing love, examples with difficult parents, siblings, partners, friends. When understanding isn't enough, you need distance. But I'm not sharing those deep strategies because when you work through Mel's exercises for your difficult person, when you uncover their frame of reference, when you practice compassion while maintaining boundaries, that's when your relationship transforms. The book gives you complete toolkit for loving difficult people. My job is to inspire you to do that deep healing work. Your action step now: get the Let Them Theory book by Mel Robbins. Read chapter 6. Pick one difficult person in your life and spend time thinking about their frame of reference. What shaped them? What are they afraid of? Then come back and comment with what you discovered. Subscribe to Grand Your Mind if you haven't. We are creating a community of conscious, compassionate people. Comment below who's the difficult person you are struggling to love and share this with someone navigating a painful relationship. In next video, we will discuss chapter 7, When Grown-ups Throw Tantrums. We are diving into why adults act like children emotionally and how to respond without losing your sanity. If you deal with emotional meltdowns from grown up, you need this video. Remember, their behavior is about their story, not your worth. Let them carry their wounds. Let you love with boundaries. This is Kaveri Dua from Grand Your Mind. Love the difficult, protect yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.